Hey guys, good morning. It's Monday. It is day one of our week of core moves. So thanks for hopping on with me and trying out these moves. Today, all your moves are going to be done in plank, and just know that there is the option to do those moves on your knees. So if you're not quite to the point where you can hold a plank yet, you can still do these moves, all right? So we have 4 moves all done in plank. First, I'm just going to cover the correct form for plank, and then I will show you the moves. You can do either a certain number of reps. Maybe your goal is to do 5 reps each, and then have a short break, and then have a second round. Maybe your goal is to do 10 reps each and do this circuit 3 times through, whatever your goal is. Another option would be to do a timed goal. So maybe you're going to do 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, or something like that. So you can kind of choose what you want to do with this based upon your abilities or the time that you have available. So we are going to get started with planks. All right. So in your plank form, you want to make sure that you start off with your hands right under your shoulders. Even if you're going to do these moves on your knees, it's important that you start in plank and then drop down to your knees. All right, so in your plank form, you don't want your butt up in the air and you don't want to drop your hips here. Sometimes people will have their hands out here and then their butt goes higher. So just make sure the hands are about shoulder distance apart under the shoulders. All right, and then if you're going to take that option to go to the knees, start here and then just drop down like this. A lot of times too, I'll have people right here in plank, and this is actually tabletop, right? Or maybe people will be here in plank. So again, start here and then drop to your knees, and this is your good plank form. All right, so our first move is going to be knee taps. Okay, so you're going to start up here in this plank, and you're just going to drop and tap the knees and come up for 1, 2, 3. All right, so here instead of on plank, instead of if you don't want to go up to your knees, you can just simply hold plank or this knee plank and then just curl your hips under and then release. So curl, release, sort of like you're just doing a crunch. You're really just tipping the hips under, engaging the core. All right, so that is your first move, your knee taps. All right, your second move is a forearm leg check. So I'll show you the modified version here, just coming down to your elbows. When you come down to a forearm plank, you're again starting with hands under shoulders, and your elbow is now going to be placed right where your hand was. So you're just going to come down here to the elbows. So your modified version can be right here on your knees, and you're just bringing your knee up to your elbow or trying to touch your tricep there, and then going on the other side. So if you're ready for the more advanced, you're going to be up on your toes. Here in this low plank, you have that flat back like a table. And you're just going to bring it up, try to touch your elbow. So super advanced is to have your toe not touch the floor, but if you need to, you can bring your elbow in and then just tap your toe to the side. All right, so again, and then just alternate sides with that one. That is your forearm plank leg check. Next, we just have high-low plank. So just like I was talking about dropping down to low plank, we're just going to move from high plank down to low plank. So again, your hands are under shoulders in the plank form, and you place your elbow right where the palm was. Down to low plank, back up to high plank. Option can be done on the knees. Same elbows, elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Now to really keep things, I guess, symmetrical, you're going to start with maybe the left, come up on the left, and then right goes down, right up. So you just have that alternating, keeping good balance in your body. The next one is your toe taps from side to side. So you're going to come up again in plank, and you're just going to tap out and in, out and in. So your option can be done on your knees. So you start on your knees, tap your toe out, bring it in. Tap your toe out, bring it in. All right, so those are your 4 core moves for Monday. Tomorrow, you'll have all new moves. I'm going to try to do this again here at this 9 a.m. Central Time. So if this works for you, thank you for coming on. Or really, you can do this anytime throughout the day because this is recorded and here on my page all week. So be looking for the next 4 days for new moves, 4 new moves every day right here on my page. If you enjoyed this, or if you want to save this workout for another time, share it to your wall, tag a friend and ask them to join you, and you guys can stay accountable into doing these core moves throughout the week. Thanks for hopping on, guys. Have a great Monday.